August, you'd said it was a put up or shut up season for you and how you were approaching it.
Hmm.
How do you feel like it went, and what's your mentality now?
I feel like last year it was somewhat up to par, but not to my standard. I felt like I left a lot of plays out there that I could have made for my teammates and for this defense. Um, I feel like now I'm developing into that mentality that is put up or shut up. So I'm just ready to get the season cracking.
Seems like a lot of players on the team have expressed that they want to go from being good to great this spring. How would you grade the team's ability and development so far in spring ball up until now to be great?
I would grade it at an A because we all just look at it as we all have somewhere to improve. Even if we're the best at something, it's always where's your weakness and let's make it a strength. So you're only strong as your weakest link. So, we just find where we could get better at and attack it.
What are the specific things in your game that you want to improve going into this season?
This season, working on my ball skills, using my length more and more physicality, just for myself, but just being able to use my tools and create a bigger tool bag.
Are there plays from last season, positive or negative, that stick with you, that you serve as kind of a motivational thing for you in the course of an off season, or things that you look back on and plays that you rewatch to say, like, all right, I did well here, here's something I want to address? Are there certain ones, are there specific ones for you?
Something that kind of just sits in the back of my mind. A lot of the games we played on third down, when we came out in our dime package, I would give up the third down, So just going back and watching those plays and knowing like what not to give up, where's my leverage, what I play, what's my technique, and dialing back into it, kind of just it's like a motivation, if not in practice. So just kind of working towards that.
Dontae, how is your role in this year's defense different at all from last year's?
I wouldn't say it's changed at all. I was somewhat of a leader last year, and it's even more definite that I'm a leader this year. So just taking the young guys and coaching them up and being coached up myself. So, yeah.
Are you I know it seems like a lot of your teammates are playing other spots. Are you all corner right now? Are you moving around?
We play DB.
Okay.
What's it like year two in the system? Dan's talked a lot, and Coach Meats talked a lot about, it starts to click for a lot of people in year two. Have you seen that happen for yourself and your teammates?
I would say for sure. From year one to year two, it's like now it's a definite. Like, let's say year one was like a trial run. This is like a definite. Like, we know the system, we know the coaches, we know what we're supposed to do, technique. So then it's just adding pieces to it now, adding pieces to, you feel me, go to that next level. So I feel like we've come together. Our connection is crazier this year, like back of the hand type crazy. So yeah, I'm really excited.
What are the things that, in your mind, as you're fighting for a starting job, the things that you're saying, like, this defines to me, I'm ready to be a starter, this is what I'm looking for, these are the things I want to show myself to feel like I'm ready for this?
The best corners get picks, so I got to get my hand on the football. I just got to have a lot of production. I don't want to ever go through a game and feel like, I was just there just to be there. I got to put some production down. So,
what's it been like watching Coach meet Coach's son and having Cole in that room? You guys poke fun at him a little bit?
hey, it's actually crazy because, like, young Cole is like a spitting image of Coach Meat, like the aggression, the anger, the hypeness, like, and it's crazy. Like, it's literally his twin in a meeting room. So it's funny at times when they butt heads because it's like, okay, this is the same person talking to himself. Like, it's crazy, but yeah, it's crazy in that meeting room. I love it though.
What's it been like so far in spring, going up against some of these new receivers, Trayshawn in particular on the outside? Just what have those matchups been like?
You know the saying, diamond, pressure make diamonds. So, we going at it every day. And Trayshawn's a hell of a receiver. Just like I said, we adding those pieces in just to make everything a little, smoother around here. But we have a crazy receiving core. Like, we getting better every day, both sides of the ball.
I feel like competition is a big part of spring. How do you feel like the team has kind of responded to that different, like you said, pieces being added in and that new competition?
I say we welcome competition. It's nothing to be scared of, and if you are scared, go to church. Like, this not somewhere where, you feel me, we shy away from competition. We love it, and it brings out the best in us. You feel me? So we love it here.
What are your impressions of Jordan Birch been so far?
Big Birch, yeah, Big Birch. He a playmaker, a game wrecker. Can wreck the whole game and just himself. Like. But he's a good guy though. Minus football, he's a good guy.
Do you remind you of anybody kind of stylistically?
Might have to come back to that one. I might have to come back to that one.
One of the few areas on the defense last year where you guys struggled a little bit was linebackers and coverage. Have you seen that improve this year?
Most definitely. Our linebacker core is crazy. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. There's some real dogs on that linebacker core. And they're getting better, like we are getting better every day. Meeting separately, meeting together, like just seeing how, picking each other heads, seeing how we think and see plays, different plays, So this linebacker core is crazy.
Was Taishim brought to the DB room?
Taishim's a real go-getter. Like, just going back to like, literally, just playing football. When you see ball, go get ball. His ability to break out the post and recognize plays and things like that, like, is crazy. Like, he's just a kid playing football out there. It's crazy.
Is Evan as similar to Bennett in the meeting rooms and those things with you guys as he is when he's talking in just general speech and cadence? Sounds exactly the same.
I'll say, my goodness. I'll say Bennett is, Evan is basically a little image of Bennett. Like, it's literally Bennett sitting with us in Evan's body. Like, it's crazy. But all the plays Bennett makes, like, everything that Bennett characteristics, it's like it literally just rubbed off and passed down to him. So he's real smart, recognizes plays, knows when to use his leverage, knows how to use his leverage. Like, he's a great player.
What do you think are some of the biggest improvements the defensive backs made from scrimmage 1 to scrimmage 2 today?
Production, going to get ball, no missed tackles, just the basic things, getting our production up, getting picks, getting our hand on the ball, getting around the ball.
Sounded like you had one of those.
Yeah, had a little one.
Who'd you steal from?
What was that? Ty Thompson?
You know any others that had picks today? You know any other guys that had picks today? Can you name them?
Justin had a pick, linebacker, at the line of scrimmage, real tough, crazy. My boy D-Bark, Deuce, corner, he had a pick today in the red zone on a fade ball. So, yeah, just getting production.